Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me for this segment, I have Lincoln Ross, President and CEO of CircleBlack, to discuss how the power of communication and technology and financial advisory are key to navigating life transitions. Lincoln, it's great to see you as always. Welcome back to Trade Talks.
Great to be back. Good to see you, Jill.
Let's talk about this. How is effective communication skills and the strategic use of technology enhancing the role of financial advisors?
Sure. So there's some really fantastic technology tools that are available to financial advisors that can help them navigate their clients' life transitions. So as we all know, transitions can be really stressful. I'm going through one right now. We had a daughter go off to a new career and a move, and financial changes all come with that. That's an exciting one. There are some other ones that are less fortunate, of course, like a death in the family or a divorce. And being prepared for that as a financial advisor with the right technology tools can really help you navigate those transitions with clients and create and ease the stress of those transitions. So what we recommend starting with is to implement financial planning software. There's some great software out there that help advisors complete a financial plan for the entire family. And that's a big part of it, is making sure that all of the family members are included in the financial plan. Each family member can have their own goals. They can have multiple goals. There can be college savings plans, retirement plans, having all that mapped out. And that software will help actually predict some of the things that are going to happen so you can even be prepared for them. So that's one place I'd start, is with financial planning software. Another key tool that we find really helpful for financial advisors is to have a well-curated document vault for all their clients. With a document vault, you can have all of the necessary information available to navigate one of these transitions and make them less stressful for you and your clients. So as you can imagine, when some of these things happen, they're unexpected. And some of these documents may not be available if they're not prepared and made available in some of the software that we have, and some of the software that's available. So like an insurance policy, as basic as that is, oftentimes we see that those aren't available. They need to be found, searched for, not sure if they're current. That's a great example of leveraging a document vault to have documents available when these transitions happen. Obviously, an estate plan or a will can be really helpful, as well as just simply having the financial plan in that document vault as well. So those are some of the baseline things that we like to recommend and think that can really help advisors deliver better advice during these transitions.
And Lincoln, how are advisors leveraging virtual support these days?
Great question. So we see a lot of Zoom and virtual meetings happening, advisors really taking advantage of that technology. We see it embedded in a lot of the software tools that advisors use, making it that much easier to initiate a Zoom or virtual meeting within CRM software is a good example. Sometimes some of the financial planning software also makes virtual meetings available as well. Another version of digital communication that we see increasing adoption and becoming more and more important is the use of what we call in-app chat, and making sure that your software is available in a mobile app format. As I know you know, and the viewers know, everything is moving to mobile apps. Younger generations are preferring to communicate with advisors via their mobile apps. Mobile app also enables the storage of these communications. From a compliance perspective, advisors need to have records of all communication with clients. And so instead of texting with clients, they can use chat within their CRM system or within other software tools that keep the books and records of that conversation and make it really easy to communicate with clients on their phone, where and when their client's ready to have that conversation. So having software that enables chat with books and records capabilities is really important and a best practice that we're seeing.
Right. And we know the technology is making it easier for advisors to stay in touch with their clients and help them streamline their process. But what about keeping that personal touch, right? It's technology can sometimes fall in those buckets of a one size fits all, especially with robo advisory. But for advisors, how important is personalization in today's day and age?
It's really important, and there's a way that technology enables that. Some of the technology tools available, advisors can configure the client experience in the way that that advisor prefers to communicate. So it's a personalized technology solution where they know exactly how. So for example, a lot of the advisors we work with know exactly how they want to have the conversations with their clients and what the top 3 or 4 topics are that they want to cover. They can configure the client portal so that those topics are sequenced literally in order on the client portal so that they can have that conversation in the way that's comfortable for them and in a way that their client is expecting them to have that conversation with them.
And finally, to wrap up here, Lincoln, I guess at the end of the day, harnessing communication and technology really is the way forward for the next gen of advisors.
Totally agree. Yeah, all the research and all the feedback that we get is showing that the next generation is vastly preferring digital communication and digital engagement. And even all generations wake up and the first thing they do is pick up their phone. And so being available on that phone for all clients is the best practice.
All right, Lincoln, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thanks, Jill. Great to be back.